Hello and welcome. This is a small kind of pickups. A few places. It's going to start with the Dollar Tree, Goodwill, Big Lots, and Ollie's. Start off. This is stuff I from Big Dollar Tree. This was today. There's a 2-disc special edition FIFA Fever celebrating 100 years of FIFA soccer. I said I'm not big into sports, but I don't mind having a few things like this. Kind of says, bloopers, official film of the 1930 FIFA World Cup. So I might end up giving it a watch and checking out some of the stuff. Let's do this. First time I had a case that kind of raised ends, a little different. This one here, Smithsonian Channel, America's Greatest Monuments. Pretty interesting. 45-minute runtime, widescreen. BBC, Last Heroes of D-Day. Disc. This is a pet peeve. I don't know who else this bothers, but I hate it when the spine is facing the opposite direction. If you look at all the others, they face the same direction, and that one's flipped backwards. That annoys me. The last one I got from the Dollar Tree was Lovesick. Matt LeBlanc. This is an Anchor Bay title. This might be pretty funny comedy. It also stars Chevy Chase. Special on that. Now this is the Goodwill that I had been to before, the outlet one. They really didn't have anything in there now. Been kind of picked through. I'm not sure where this had kind of come from. I'm assuming it was a promotional item of some sort, but it was it is True Blood, the complete 4th season, is DVD and the digital copy, and the digital copy did still work, so that was nice. Then a little cardboard, double-sided, just kind of like the little packaging. Paid what, 50 cents a disc, so I paid $1 for that. Van Helsing on DVD. I already have the Blu-ray, but wanted to have the DVD version as well. I like the artwork on that disc. The Blu-ray doesn't have that. And the other thing I got from Goodwill was the Jeff Dunham Spark of Insanity. Another 50-cent title. Yep, 50 cent. Just one disc. I don't know why that's still in there. And that was it from that Goodwill. And I got from Big Lots. This ended up being, I think this ended up being 50 cents. It was marked at $5, but when it rang up at 50 cents. Was Woody Woodpecker and Friends Holiday Favorites. I have the Halloween one, so I was happy to find another holiday one. I did not have. This one here I was kind of interested in. I've been passing up, but I wanted it. This one was $5. Is Scooby-Doo Adventures, the Mystery Map original puppet movie. So instead of it being animated, it's little puppets. I figured I'd give that a shot. That's Scooby-Doo. And the last one I got at Big Lots was The Adventures of Francis, the Talking Mule. Got four movies on there. Francis the Talking Mule, Francis Goes to the Races, Francis Goes to West Point, and Francis Covers the Big Town. It's all full frame. Each one's pretty much an hour and a half long episode each. Two movies on each disc. And on to Ollie's. This is a new place for me. I hadn't seen one before, but it's an outlet. They obviously kind of do like Dollar Tree, buy everything marked down and then just put it down at a lower price. But I found this DVD there. The Decade You Were Born In, the 80s. Wasn't born in it, but I grew up in the 80s, so I was interested in it. And it was only 50 cents. So I figured I would go for it. Kind of flashback. I think these are interesting. Let's see, the gas price was $1.19. This is put out by Mill Creek. This was the only one that they had as a Decade. I'll try to see if I can find another store or two and check and see if they have something different. This is the reason I went back. This is the second time I was in the store. Luckily I found two more of these so I could get one for my nephew. And this is a Lego Batman movie, Blu-ray, DVD, and digital copy that was a Walmart exclusive with lunchbox and removable cape on lunchbox. And if you can see the tag, it was $25 and down to $5. So for $5, that is a steal. If you don't have it or whatnot, not worried about that. So all freshly sealed, Blu-ray, DVD, digital copy, and a nice little collectible lunch bag. Not a very thick bag. It's got a little cape that's removable. Not a lot of room inside, but nice little lunch bag for my nephew. He's been really big into Batman, and I've been hooking him up with all the Dollar Tree haul ones. And this is one more piece of physical media, not knowing if anybody's really interested in it or not, but it's Garth Brooks, The First 5 Years. It's a book with 5 CDs. It was $6. It was $5.99. I usually buy. I like Garth Brooks. I buy most of his box set stuff once I see it drop down. This was interesting. I mean, this is all the book. And they got the 5 discs. They've got it listed as years. They don't have them as albums the way they were, but there's a lot of extra stuff on it. Demos and stuff. There we go. You can see the disc. A nice little piece of foam to keep it getting scratched up. But what was it here on the back card? 5 CDs totaling 52 songs, celebrating the music and stories that helped make Garth Brooks the #1 solo artist in American music history. This anthology includes a 240-page hardcover book with hundreds of never-before-seen photos, 5 CDs with 52 songs, including 19 new or unreleased demos. And first takes give this year's most wanted holiday gift, the Garth Brooks Anthology Part 1. So, for $6, this was a good deal. Had no problem getting that for $6. Yep. But that was the quick pickups, up to date, and see you soon.